Hello everyone. Welcome to a unboxing video. This is kind of random. There's not really a theme. There's just some things that I have recently acquired. This is in an actual box. These came in a bag, so I had to take them out of that because it was a huge big bag. It wouldn't have fit on screen. But I just wanted to kind of go through these and talk about them with you guys. So the first thing is, this is a set of 3 CDs, or actually multiple CDs in this case, from the Pet Shop Boys. They are going through and re-releasing all of their albums that were made under the Parlophone label, starting with their Fundamental, then Release, and then Nightlife. And then later on in the year they're going to release, going backwards in time, more and more albums. If you listen to my What's on My iTunes video, you'll know that I own a whole lot of Pet Shop Boys music. And on these CDs are some music that I had never heard before. These are called Further Listening compilations, and they include a remastered version of the original album, as well as additional songs, some of which have never been released before. And they also come with a booklet talking about the album, how it came about, some of the things that were happening while they were making the album. And then it goes through song by song and it lists the lyrics, and then it talks about kind of the background and history of that song. So I have been heavily listening to this one. I've listened to all of them kind of once through, and now I'm going through and specifically listening to each set carefully. So this one is Nightlife, and you can see it has 1 CD here, and it has 2 CDs here, so this is a 3 CD set. And even though I purchased the music and was able to download it digitally and have been listening to it like that, there's something, for me at least, about owning the actual discs, the actual physical object, the cover artwork, and then especially the book and the photographs and artwork inside of the book. To me, it makes it more of an event. I feel like I actually own this album and this music, and I have a deeper connection to it because of that. I own each one of these individually before I got this compilation, so I thought it was only right that I continue on and own these as well. So you can tell that there's these that have the little dot beside them are music that has never been released before, and then this one here had never been released on CD before. So it's quite a few songs. Try if I can find it here. I can't find it right now. It's one of these that I really, really, really liked. Maybe it's on another CD. Anyway, I've been enjoying this one tremendously. I've listened to each song on here probably about 3 times. And just like to sit down and close my eyes and dedicate myself to the act of listening to the song instead of just like having it play in the background somewhere. So then this is the next one, which is called Release. And I haven't read through this booklet yet. I flipped through it. So I haven't gone into depth on this one yet. But I probably will starting tomorrow. So this also has one CD on this side and two on this side. So it's another 3 CD set. It's also 3D because it's a physical object. But. And this has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs that had never been released or never been released on CD. So that is pretty cool. I look forward to going through these. The actual album release, not my top favorite. It's kind of in the middle for me as far as their actual albums go. But it still has some really good songs on. And then this one is Fundamental, which is one of my favorite CDs of theirs. Very different in feel and sound and subject matter than their other CDs. This one is just a 2 CD set. One here, and if I can open it up, there we go. And one here. So that's got a tight lock to it. So this has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs that had not been released or not been released on CD before. So I'm going to save this one for my last one to go through and listen to very carefully. This album resonated with me a lot. It's very thought-provoking and tackles some tough subjects, specifically from the political standpoint and cultural standpoint of what was going on when this album was created. And it also has some just kind of heartbreaking love songs from an unusual standpoint, like Indefinite Leave to Remain, talking about someone wanting to stay in a relationship and wanting to feel safe in a relationship, but it's approached in a way of someone looking for citizenship in a country. It's very nice. So this is what I'm going to be listening to for the next few weeks, if not months. And I really look forward to getting all of the albums that are released under this Further Listening catalog. So that technically wasn't an unboxing because I had already taken them out of the bag they were in, but at least I got to show you what's in there. So the next thing just came in the mail today, and I'm really looking forward to this. I normally do not buy this sort of thing, but I saw this quite a while ago, and I should have purchased it when I saw it, but I didn't. I was too busy. And I've regretted it ever since. So, good old Amazon came to the rescue, and I purchased my first Funko Pop figurine. I think that's what you call them. And as you can see, it is of Bernie Sanders. If you look at some of my other videos in the background, particularly when I'm like showing people my library and stuff like that, I have some of his campaign material because I actually did some campaigning for him when he was running. So before this completely went away and I wasn't able to purchase one at all, I figured this would be kind of a memento of that time. I met some really neat people during the campaign, and I had a lot of fun. I probably worked about a month, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I mean 3 or 4 weeks. Like I said, I usually don't go for the whole figurine thing. It's not. I've collected a few over the years, but I wouldn't say I have any kind of serious collection of figurines or action figures or anything like that. I have some Aliens figurines and stuff like that, but okay. So the head turns. It looks like the glasses are actually thick and actually have a little bit of lens to them. Let me zoom in here. So that's pretty much all it does. It's not a bobblehead, so it doesn't bobble back and forth. But it just has that kind of soft square shape to the head. And then the glasses, and he's got a little Bernie button there. So surprised it's kind of poorly painted, actually. There's a spot missing there, and there's a little spot of paint there. And it's looking kind of rough around the glasses. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought these were like super, super high quality things, but it's okay. They're mass produced. This is, you can see the plastic here is not the same color, and it's got this little spur or burr on it. So, but anyway, that wasn't the point. The point was to have a memento of my helping out with this campaign. So, I will put it up on my desk at work so I can look at it fondly. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I figured out my focusing problems from the last video. I apologize for that. On a little screen that I can see on my camera, it looked like it was in focus, so I didn't even think to check from when I had set it to manual into manual focus, because I was doing a photo shoot 2 weekends ago now. So that was the reason it was still set up for doing that and not for shooting these videos. But problem solved. So thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Please consider going over to my Patreon page, looking at all the neat things that are going on over there. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.